a lot of news coming out about a location in Turkey where they're conducting some genealogical excavations of the grounds where they claim they have found Noah's Ark. And for a long time, it has been said that this was just a rock formation. Mind you, and this is the whole reason for this video today, some of the greatest skeptics of this site previously, being the place of Noah's Ark, has come from creationists, not even secular scientists. It's come from some of the head creationists. And that is why I thought this video was so important. Because this site has been talked about since the 60s. It's not new. We're seeing in the news, new breaking news, new great research. It's not new. It's all been done before. And all of these top creationists, your Kent Hams, Eric Hovinds, they all know it. That they all have known about this location, and they have said publicly many, many times over and over again that this is not the location of Noah's Ark. Well, guess what, baby? It seems as though it is the location of Noah's Ark. And they refused to give credit to this location for so long because it was discovered by Ron Wyatt. Exactly. This location that they're now affirming to be the Noah's Ark resting location was discovered by Ron Wyatt. And all of the top creationists owe Mr. Ron Wyatt a huge apology for the years and years that they set his research back by ridiculing him, by mocking him, and discounting him, and never offering him any assistance, and never being willing to look at the evidence for his claims. They always swept him under the rug. Well, guess what? Every one of these top creationists owe the Wyatt family, especially Miss Mary Nell, a huge apology. I wish Ron Wyatt was still alive so that you could personally apologize to him. All the years of his research, all the years he did this for us, for Christians who are into apologetics, while being ridiculed by other Christians. So to all the top creationists who represent us believers in Christ, who did not affirm and support Mr. Ron Wyatt in his research, shame on you. I want to publicly shame you. And it's rightfully deserved. And I want to congratulate creationists like Kent Hovind, who stood faithfully by Ron Wyatt's research for all of these years. So to Dr. Hovind, thank you very much for standing firm in what's right and not folding like all of the other top tier creationists did, who owe Mr. Wyatt and his family an apology. Thank you for helping further all of the information that we've learned from Ron Wyatt. So I want to read a little bit of this article. This is from Fox News. So this is not just going to be some of Stephen's opinion. I want to read you this Fox News article, and I will post the link in the description of the video. So the article is called "Researchers Find Compelling Evidence of Possible Noah's Ark Remains in One Country." That country, by the way, is Turkey. This is talking about the mountains, plural, of Ararat. A group of international researchers say they're getting closer and closer to identifying the possible remains of Noah's Ark, and new test results are promising. The focus of the research was first identified in the 1950s. For decades, it's been speculated that the boat-shaped site once harbored Noah's Ark, but no definitive proof has emerged. An organization called Noah's Ark Scans believes that recent soil samples point toward the site once housing ancient wood. Very interesting. The article goes on, and it's a great article. You guys have got to check it out. But it's validating the site that we have known as the Noah's Ark location for all of these years. So again, Dr. Hovind, thank you so much for supporting the Ron Wyatt research, and especially his widowed wife, Mary Nell. And to all of you other top tier creationists who have doubted him and shamed him and refused to validate his research, shame on you. You all deserve to lose your pedestals at the top, and some new fresh blood needs to come in. So thank you guys. God bless you, and I hope you're all doing well.
Just to be absolutely certain of their results, geologists Bayraktutan and Baumgartner returned the next year with another team and a drill rig, and they drilled 4 10-meter holes into the structure, all the way down to bedrock, and conducted another seismic survey even more comprehensive than the previous years. And it revealed a solid ridge of native rock running down the formation center with mud slumped around it. Exactly what you'd expect from a natural mud flow, not a giant boat. Let me re-emphasize this. The results of every single scan and the drilling confirmed beyond the shadow of a doubt that this was a geological formation and not a man-made structure. And this is where the story should have ended. But instead, Wyatt got shady. Like, really slimy.